Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like this video and press the bell icon. Laravel 12 was released on February 24th, 2025. It introduces starter kits for React, Vue, and Livewire, including the option to use WorkOS AuthKit for user authentication. In this video, you will learn how to get started with the React Starter Kit, which provides a robust, modern starting point for building Laravel applications with a React frontend using inertia. The React Starter Kit utilizes React 19, TypeScript, Tailwind, and the Shad CN UI component library. Before getting started, make sure you have PHP 8.2.0 or higher, Composer version 2.8.5, and the latest Laravel installer 5.12.0 installed. Go to the directory where you want to install Laravel 12 app. Right-click and select Open in Terminal. First, let's check the installed PHP version. Type php-v and press Enter. Here, you can see that the PHP version installed on my system is 8.2.0, which meets the minimum requirement for Laravel 12. Next, let's check the installed Composer version. Type the command composer -- version and press Enter. Here, you can see that the Composer version installed on my system is 2.8.5. Now, to check the Laravel installer version, type the command Laravel -- version and press Enter. You can see that the Laravel installer installed on my system is 5.12.0. If you have an older version of Laravel installed, update the Laravel installer first. Use the command composer global require Laravel /installer to update Laravel installer. Now let's install Laravel 12 with the React Starter Kit. Type the command Laravel new your project name and press Enter. You will see a prompt asking which starter kit you would like to install. Type React and press Enter to install the React Starter Kit. Next, you will see a prompt asking which authentication provider you prefer. We will use Laravel's built-in authentication, so type Laravel and press Enter. Next, you will see a prompt to choose a testing framework. Type 0 for PEST or 1 for PHP Unit. It will take some time to download, depending on your internet connection, so please wait for the download to complete. Next, you will be asked if you'd like to run npm install and npm run build. Type yes and press Enter. The download is complete. Now, type cd your project name to navigate to the project directory. Open your project in Visual Studio Code. Open composer.json file. Here you can see Laravel version is 12.0 and inertia version is 2.0. Open package.json file. In the dev dependencies, you can see that the ESLint.js version is 9.19.0, ESLint version is 9.17.0, and the other dependencies are listed accordingly. Scroll down and you'll see the dependencies section. Here, you can see the headless UI version is 2.2.0, used for unstyled components, inertia.js version is 2.0.0, and Radix UI is used for customizable, accessible components. The @types/React version is 19.0.3, providing TypeScript type definitions for React. The @types/React DOM version is 19.0.2, providing TypeScript type definitions for React DOM. React and React DOM versions are 19.0.0. Tailwind CSS version is 4.0.0. TypeScript version is 5.7.2. Open components.json file. The components.json file configures Shad CN UI components, integrating Tailwind CSS, TypeScript, custom aliases for easier imports, and uses the lookguide icon library. Next, open vite.config.js file. Here, you can see that React and Tailwind CSS are added inside the plugin section and imported using @vite.js/plugin React and @tailwind CSS/vite. If you open the app, HTTP, controllers folder, you'll find two folders, auth and settings. Open auth folder. This is the authenticated session controller class with create, store, and destroy methods. You can see it uses inertia to render the auth/login page. This is the confirmable password controller class, used for password confirmation. This is the email verification notification controller class. Next, there are the email verification prompt controller, new password controller, password reset link controller, registered user controller, and verify email controller classes. Open Settings folder. This is the password controller class with edit and update methods. This is the profile controller class with edit, update, and destroy methods. Open Middleware folder. The handle inertia requests middleware handles inertia requests, defines the root template, manages asset versioning, and shares props like the app name, a quote, and the authenticated user. Open the requests/auth folder, and you'll find the login request class. Open Settings folder, and you'll find the profile update request class. Open the Models folder, and you'll find the user model class. Open the Providers folder, and you'll find the App Service Provider class with register and boot methods. If you open the Bootstrap folder, you'll find the app.php and providers.php files. From this file, you can customize your application's routing, middleware, service providers, exception handling, and more. In the providers.php file, you can register your service providers. In the config folder, you'll find the app.php, auth.php, cache.php, database.php, filesystems.php, logging.php, mail.php, queue.php, services.php, and session.php files. In the database folder, you'll find the factories, migrations, and seeders directories. In the public folder, there is a build directory, along with the favicon.ico, index.php, and logo.svg files. Open the resources/CSS folder, and you'll find the app.css file. In this file, we import Tailwind CSS and the Tailwind CSS Animate plugin, define custom themes and variables using the OCLCH color model, create a dark variant, and apply global styles with Tailwind utilities for consistent layout and colors. In the JS folder, you will find the components, hooks, layouts, libs, pages, and types folders, along with the app.tsx and ssr.jsx files. In the components folder, there is a UI folder along with the React components. If you open the UI folder, you will find all the shad-cn components like alert, avatar, badge, breadcrumb, button, card, checkbox, collapsible, dialog, drop-down menu, etc. Open Hooks folder. This is the use appearance hook, which is used to manage and change the theme, light, dark, or system-based of the application. This is the use initials hook, which is used to generate initials from a full name. This is the use mobile navigation hook, which is used to clean up mobile navigation by removing the pointer event style from the body. The use mobile hook is used to determine if the current screen size is mobile. If you open the layouts folder, you'll find 3 subfolders: app, auth, and settings, along with the app.layout.tsx and auth.layout.tsx files. In the app folder, you'll find app header layout.tsx, which wraps content with app header, app content, and uses app shell as the container. The app sidebar layout wraps content with a sidebar and header using app shell as the container. In the auth folder, there is an auth card layout file, which creates a centered layout with a logo, title, description, and a card for authentication content. Next, you'll find the auth simple layout and auth split layout files. In the settings folder, you'll find layout.tsx, which creates a layout with a sidebar for navigation links, profile, password, appearance, and a content area for managing settings, with the current section highlighted. Here is the applAyout.tsx file, which wraps content with app layout template and passes optional breadcrumbs. The auth layout wraps content with auth layout template, passing title and description. If you open the lib folder, you'll find the utils.ts file, which exports a CN function that combines and optimizes Tailwind CSS class names. If you open the pages folder, you'll find the auth and settings folders, along with the dashboard and welcome.tsx files. In the auth folder, you'll find confirmpassword.tsx, which defines a confirm password form with an auth layout that handles password confirmation, form state, and validation errors. The forgotpassword.tsx is used to submit an email and receive a password reset link. Next, there are login.tsx, register.tsx, resetpassword.tsx, and verifyemail.tsx files. Open Settings folder, and you will find appearance.tsx file, which defines the appearance component, displaying appearance settings with tabs inside settings layout and app layout. The password.tsx file handles password updates with validation, error handling, and success message transition. The profile.tsx handles user profile updates, email verification, and success messages. The dashboard.tsx file defines a dashboard layout with placeholder patterns for content sections. The welcome.tsx renders a welcome page with navigation links. In the types folder, you will find index.ts file, which defines interfaces for auth, breadcrumb item, navgroup, navitem, shared data, and user, outlining the structure of these objects used across the app. This is the veetend.d.ts file. The app.tsx file initializes a Laravel inertia app with React, setting up page resolution, dynamic title updates, and progress color. It also initializes the light/dark theme based on user preference. The ssr.tsx file sets up server-side rendering for a Laravel inertia app with React. In the views folder, you'll find the app.blade.php file, which sets up server-side rendering for a Laravel inertia app using React. The @veet directive compiles app.tsx and the dynamically loaded page component using Veet. The @routes injects Laravel route definitions into JavaScript for URL generation. The @veet react refresh enables hot reloading of React components during development. The @inertia head injects dynamic head tags like title and meta tags based on the inertia.js response. The @inertia directive is used by inertia.js to render the initial page content. Open the routes folder, and you'll find the auth.php file, which defines routes for user authentication with separate route groups for guest, unauthenticated, and authenticated users. The web.php file defines home and dashboard routes with authentication and includes routes from settings.php and auth.php. The settings.php file defines routes for user settings, including profile and password management, with authentication middleware, and a route for appearance settings. Open.env file. Here, the default database is set to SQLite. First, uncomment the database configuration lines. Replace SQLite with MySQL. Add your database name. Copy this database name. Next, we need to create a database and then migrate it using the php artisan migrate command. Go to phpMyAdmin. Click on New. Paste the database name and click on Create to create the database. The database has been created. Next, we need to migrate the database. Click here and open a new terminal. Type the command php artisan migrate and press Enter to migrate the database. The database has been migrated. Now, instead of using the npm run dev command to compile the frontend assets, we will use the composer run dev command, which will run both php artisan serve and npm run dev commands. Type the command composer run dev and press Enter. You can see that the local development server for our app has started, and the npm run dev command is also running. Now, go to your browser and navigate to localhost:8000, and you will see the new Laravel welcome page with the register and login links. Click on the register link, and you will see the new registration page. Click on the login link, and you will see the new login page. Click on the forgot password link, and you will see the new forgot password page. Click on the sign up link. Enter name, email, password, confirm password, and click on register to register a user. You will be redirected to the new dashboard page, which includes a sidebar. Click on this icon to toggle the sidebar, collapse or expand. Click here and you will see Settings link and Logout button. Click on Settings and you will see the Settings page. From here, you can update your name and email, as well as delete your account. Edit your name and click Save to apply the changes. You can see the name has been updated. Click on the password link. From here, you can update your password. Enter your current password, new password, and confirm password, then click Save to update your password. The password has been updated. Click on the Appearance link. From here you can update your account's appearance settings. Click on Light to switch to light mode. Click on Dark to switch to dark mode. Click on System to switch to your system's default appearance mode. Now, let's change the layout of our app from sidebar to header. Go back to the Laravel documentation. Scroll down. Here you can see, the React Starter Kit includes two different primary layouts for you to choose from, a sidebar layout and a header layout. The sidebar layout is the default, but you can switch to the header layout by modifying the layout that is imported at the top of your application's app layout.tsx file. Copy this code. Open applay.tsx file. Comment out this import and paste the copied code. Go back to your app and you will see that the layout has been changed from sidebar layout to the header layout. Click on the logo to go to the dashboard, and you'll notice there is no sidebar. Click on the settings link to go to the settings page. You can see that there is no sidebar on all these pages. Click on the drop-down and select Logout to log out of the app. Next, click on the login link. Let's change this layout also. Go back to the documentation. Here, in the Authentication page layout variants, you can see the authentication pages included with the React Starter Kit, such as the login page and registration page, also offer 3 different layout variants: simple, card, and split. To change your authentication layout, modify the layout that is imported at the top of your application's auth layout.tsx file. Copy this code. Open auth layout.tsx file. Comment out this import and paste the copied code. Go to your app, and you will notice that the layout of the login page has been changed. Click on the Forgot Password link, then go to the login page, and you will see that the layout has been changed on both pages. Next, let's implement the email verification feature, so that when a user registers, an email will be sent to their email address to verify their account. To test the email verification feature, we'll use Mailtrap. Mailtrap is a tool that allows us to safely test email functionality by capturing emails sent by our application without actually sending them to real email addresses. Go to mailtrap.com and sign up using your email and password, then open the inbox. Here you will see all the credentials for your account, such as host, port, username, and password. Click here to copy the host. Open .env file. Scroll down. In the mail mailer, add SMTP. In the mail host, paste the host which you have copied. Now we need to add username and password. Click here to copy the username. Paste the username in the mail username. Click here to copy the password. Paste the password in the mail password. Now open the user model which is inside app models folder. First uncomment this interface. Here, add the must verify email interface using the implements keyword. Next, open web.php file. Here you can see that the verified middleware has been applied to the dashboard route, meaning the user must be verified to access the route. Go to the register page. Register a new user by entering name, email, password, and confirm password. You can see the progress bar, which indicates that the mail is being sent in the background. You can see a message asking you to verify your email address. You can also click on Resend Verification Email to send a new verification email to your account. Go back to phpMyAdmin. Reload the page. Click on the Users table. Here you can see that the email verified at field is null for Jane Doe's account. When you click on the Verify Email Address button, it will be replaced by a timestamp. Go to Mailtrap, and you will see an email with the Verify Email Address subject. Click here to open the email. Click on this button, and you will be redirected to the dashboard and your email address will be verified. Go to phpMyAdmin and reload the page. You will see that a timestamp has been added in the email verified at field in Jane Doe's account. Go back to your dashboard. Let's remove these links with the icons. Open appheader.tsx file which is inside the components folder. Scroll down. Comment out this button. Comment out this div element. Remove this import statement. Remove the code defining the WriteNavItems array. Next, remove bookopen, folder, and search from this import statement. Comment out this div element. Go to your dashboard, and you will see that the links with icons have been removed from the header. Let's remove these links from the sidebar as well. Open applay.out.tsx file. Comment out the second import statement and uncomment the first one. If you go to your dashboard, you'll see the links with icons in the sidebar. Let's remove these as well. Open appsidebar.tsx file. Comment out this nav footer. Comment out the code defining the footer nav items array. Remove book open and folder from this import statement. Remove this import statement. Go to your dashboard and you will notice that the links have been removed from the sidebar also. If you click on this icon to toggle the sidebar, it will collapse or expand as expected. Click here, then click on Settings to go to the Settings page. You can see that the background color of this button is white in dark mode. Click on Appearance to go to the Appearance page. Change the appearance to light. The background color of this button is black in light mode. In the dark mode, the background color of this button is white. Let's change this background color, but before that, let's add some custom colors in the app.css file. Open app.css file. Here, I have added custom color classes like avocado, mint, and coral in the theme section. Open password.tsx file, which is inside pages/settings folder. In the button, add class name equals bg green 500 and dark bg coral 500. Copy this code. Open profile.tsx file. Paste the copied code here. You can see that the background color of the Save Password button on Password page has changed to coral. Go to the profile page, and here as well, the button's background has changed to coral. Click on Appearance and change the appearance to light. Now, you can see that the background color of the button has changed to green on both the password and profile pages. When we update the password, a success message is displayed using the transition component from Radix UI. Instead of this, let's display a shadcn toast component. In Google, type shadcn and press Enter. Click on this link. Click on Components. Look for Sonar component. Click on Show Toast to see the toast appear on the right side. Click on npm. Here is the command to install the component. Copy this command. Open your terminal. Click here and select Command Prompt to open a new command prompt. Paste the command which you have copied and press Enter. You will see a prompt. How would you like to proceed? Just press Enter to use --force. The component has been installed. Open Resources, JS, Components, UI folder, and you will find the Sonar component. Here is the code for Sonar component. Open profile.tsx file. In the patch method, after preserve scroll, add the onSuccess property with a callback function, and inside the function, call toast with the message profile updated successfully as its argument. Import toast from Sonar. Scroll down. First, comment out this transition code. Next, remove the recently successful property from the useForm hook. Comment out this import statement. Open applay.out.tsx file and add the toaster component right after children. Import toaster from Sonar. Go to the profile page, edit your name, click Save, and you will see the toast notification. Even if you edit your name in dark mode, the background color of the toast remains white. Let's change that. Here, with the toaster component, I have added custom toast options. The important modifier in the class names ensures that the styles are applied forcefully, overriding any conflicting styles. In light mode, the toast background will be coral 500, and in dark mode, it will be green 500. The text will be white, and the border is removed. Go to the profile page, edit your name, click Save, and you will see the toast notification with the green background. Change the appearance to light mode, edit your name, click Save, and you will see the toast notification with the coral background. Let's do the same for the password page. Open password.tsx file. Here, in the put method, I have added the same code after preserve scroll. Now, on successful password update, a toast notification will appear with the message, password updated successfully. Then I imported toast from Sonar and uncommented this transition import. Next, I removed recently successful property from the useform hook. Then I uncommented the transition code. Go to the password page, enter the current password, new password, and confirm password, then click Save. You will see the toast notification with a coral background. In the dark mode, enter the current password, new password, and confirm password, then click Save. You will see the toast notification with a green background. Next, let's change this app logo and app name. Go back to Visual Studio Code. In the public folder, create a folder called Images, where we will store the logo. Here I have stored logo.png file inside the Images folder. Next, open Resources.js, Components folder. Open the applogo.tsx file. This component renders the app logo inside a styled container and displays the text Laravel starter kit next to it. Open the applogoicon.tsx file. This component renders an SVG logo with customizable attributes passed via props. Here, I've added code to display the PNG logo. First, I import img.html attributes from React to accept all standard image element attributes as props. Then, I pass img.html attributes HTML image element inside the functional component called applogoicon. Inside this function, we use the img tag element with a default source of /images/logo.png and an alt text of app logo. Next, in the applogo.tsx file, I import the applogoicon component and use it inside the applogo component. The applogo component renders two sections. The first section is a div containing the applogoicon component, styled with various utility classes to adjust its size and appearance. The second section displays the text, PHP node tuts in a grid layout with specific styling. The logo is placed inside a container with a background color, centered alignment, and rounded corners. Go to your dashboard, and you will see the logo with a white background, along with the app name PHP node tuts, which is also in white. Change the appearance to light mode, and you will see the logo with a dark background, along with the app name PHP node tuts, which will also be in dark text. Click here and then click on Log Out to log out. Next, click on Login, and you will see that a text Laravel is displayed alongside the logo. If you go to the Forgot Password or Register page, you'll see the same text displayed alongside the logo. Let's fix this. Open auth.split.tsx file. Remove name property from both the use page props and the link element, so the app no longer displays the site or app name next to the logo. Replace size 8 with size 20. Go to the Register page, and you'll see that the app name is no longer displayed alongside the logo. Visiting the Login or Forgot Password page will show the same result. Go back to Visual Studio Code. Open authLayout.tsx file. Uncomment authSimpleLayout and comment out authSplitLayout. Open authSimpleLayout.tsx file. Replace size 9 with size 20 and change the height and width from 9 to 20. Go to your browser, and you'll see that the logo is displayed on the Forgot Password page. If you go to the Login or Register page, you'll see the same logo displayed. In this video, we learned how to install the new Laravel 12 React Starter Kit with inertia.js. We also covered email verification, how to add custom CSS classes in the app.css file, change the background color of a button, use the Sonar component to display toast notifications, and replace the default logo with our own logo and app name. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Feel free to drop any questions or comments below, and I'll be happy to help. I will see you in next tutorial. Till then, stay safe.